Muni allegedly shot an OG from 700, so Junior Boss and a bunch of other 700 affiliates clapped back. They pulled up on Muni with 4 different cars and started letting off shots.
Damn.
It's not clear who actually killed Muni, but a lot of people claim it was Junior Boss who took him out.
Lil Double O versus Mac Critter, chat. Let's get into it.
Mac Critter and Lil Double O came up on the same street in Memphis and repped the same gang.
Right.
But today we're breaking down the brutal story that sparked their beef and split the gang in half.
It's always
Mac
like
Critter
that.
and Lil Double O are from 7th Street on the north side of Memphis. They're both affiliated with a gang called 700, but they had ties to different crews too, like Walk Down Gang and Train to Go, aka WDG and TTG. Mac Critter was originally from a hood in North Memphis.
Here we go with these weak ass names. Y'all gotta come up with some better names, like some more unique names that sound a little cooler, bro.
It's called Scudderfield, but when they closed down the projects in the early 2000s, he moved to 7th Street. Mac Critter got active in the streets when he was like 12 years old. He started getting locked up at an early age, but Mac was rapping at the same time too. He started dropping music back in 2017, but none of it was really popping off back then, and Mac kept both feet in the trenches. Mac was going in and out of jail all the time, but then he decided to switch things up and really try to make it in the rap game. An OG from 7th Street named Scratch signed Mac Critter when he was 18, but it took a while for his name to start buzzing in the city. Mac stayed on the grind though, and in 2021, he popped off with the track Torture. He shouted out 700 and Lil Double O on the track and raps, "We really put niggas 6 feet. This shit forever. 700 GD. These hoes be talking like they know me. Ho, you don't know me."
One thing I hate about his videos though, bro, is I came to hear about the beef, bro. I don't want to hear about these niggas, how they came up rapping.
Behind the industry success, Mac and Double O had ties to a brutal war going on in Memphis that ended up splitting their gang in half. According to reports, it all started when a 700 member named Junior Boss got killed by the Opps in 2023.
He got silence that nigga
700
right there.
member named Junior Boss got killed by the Opps.
He got the whole loadout. He got the custom stock with the custom red light, with the silencer, with the extended mag, with the... God damn. He got the whole loadout.
2023. Junior Boss was allegedly one of the biggest shooters in the crew, and his dad was an OG from 7th Street named Maserati Bo. Maserati Bo was one of the most well-respected dudes on the north side of Memphis. He was known for getting money in the streets and driving exotic cars. Maserati Bo was tight with Scratch too, and there's even videos of them riding around in a Bentley back in the day. Maserati Bo ended up getting killed in a car crash, but his son Junior Boss followed him into the street life and was allegedly putting in major work for 700. 700 used to be cool with another crew called EBG, but then somebody sparked a beef and they've been at war ever since. Rumors say that a dude from EBG named Muni started beefing with Lil Double O's brother, Baby Walk Down, and that's how everything started. But it didn't take long for bodies to start dropping. Muni allegedly shot an OG from 700, so Junior Boss and a bunch of other 700 affiliates clapped back. They pulled up on Muni with 4 different cars and started letting off shots.
Damn.
It's not clear who actually killed Muni, but a lot of people claim it was Junior Boss who took him out. Junior Boss was also charged with killing a dude named Emmett Beasley, aka...
Oh, I remember that. So he got charged with that.
Junior Boss took him out. Junior Boss was also charged with killing a dude named Emmett Beasley.
So he was the one who, his cousin was on live while they was at one of their homies' funeral, and his cousin on live with him walking right behind him. He on live talk about some, yo, Opps ain't on shit. Y'all see where we at. Y'all ain't never did nothing. Now listen, they're doing all of this while they're at their homie's funeral. They're saying that the Opps never did nothing to them while they're at their homie's funeral on live, and they Opps came and did something else, and his cousin ended up getting unalive because he on live talking crazy, folks. Stupid. I want to put y'all on to some of the easiest money you'll ever make in your life. Freecash.com is a website that allows you to literally get paid hundreds of dollars just for playing video games on your phone. All you need is an email and a password. Follow the directions on each of the campaigns and you can earn at least $100. My personal favorite game to play was Sunrise Island, and when I clicked on it, they had a $370 bonus. I got $370 just for playing a video game on my phone. On average, it only takes about 17 minutes for most people to start earning money on freecash.com. So if you need some free, easy, extra money, go to freecash.com, click the QR code right here, or go in the description below and start getting that bag. You did?
aka PSO Emmett in 2021. Rumors say Junior Boss was putting major pressure on the Opps, but in 2023, all the violence caught up to him. 700 also had beef with a set called 400, and in 2023, a dude from 400 named Zay Street slid into 700's hood and started letting off shots.
Right.
Junior Boss shot back and killed Zay Street, but Junior Boss got hit up too and died at the scene. Junior Boss dying was a huge loss for 700, and on the track Long Live Junior Boss, his homie WDJD rapped, Junior B died, that shit there was crazy, but he didn't go by himself. Drake the man, pick him up.
Bro, ain't none of that rhyme, gang. Listen, bro, if y'all gonna rap, y'all gotta understand it's supposed to rhyme, bro. You supposed to say gun, fun. You feel me? You supposed to go water, daughter. You feel me, though? You're supposed to rhyme, bro. None of this rhyme.
Come help. How you leave brother all by himself? Some people think Junior Boss also took out a dude from EBG named Lil Said. Lil Said went missing back in 2022.
That nigga got waves in the front and a throw in the back.
Then a few months later, his body was found in a lake. Rumors say that Said and some other EBG dudes went sliding, but got chased down by the Opps. Then they crashed their whip, and Said's body flew into the lake. A lot of people say that Said's death was just a car crash and didn't have anything to do with the Opps. But after Junior Boss was killed, an EBG member hopped on social media and said that Said and Muni could finally get some rest. Lil Double O isn't the only dude in 700 who has ties to Future. Rumors say that Future's been cool with them for years, and he shouted out Junior Boss on the track Ocean when he rapped. Junior Boss went out, his gun blowing, always said he'd take a nigga with him. Rider Squad going on a rampage, 700 block killed niggas, madman. Before Mac Critter and Lil Double O's generation started putting on for 700, the dudes on 7th Street used to be called Murder Squad. The cops are always trying to take them down, and back in 2015, they got hit with a huge indictment and 16 members got locked up. Future got locked in with Murder Squad around 2014 through a dude named Zona Man, another rapper signed to Future's label Free Bands. Ever since then, Future started rocking with the younger members of Murder Squad heavy and became a mentor to dudes like Mac Critter and Lil Double O. Mac Critter says he learned how to rap just from studying Future in the studio, and even though he signed to Gucci's label 1017, he was still an unofficial member of Free Bands. In 2018, Future dropped the track Cut on My Wrist and rapped, I keep the city on my shoulders, carry around like a bag of stacks. I put a kid on a Bentayga, Dr. Miami, the ass fat. Nigga wanna play with the Murder Squad? Fuck around, I'd call up Scratch. After Junior Boss died, Mac Critter and Lil Double O started beefing out of nowhere. Mac Critter's brother Mac D hopped on live and said that some dudes from Walk Down Gang tried to shoot him. So he was trying to kill Walk Down Gang after that.
Should've never shot at me. I'm trying to kill Walk Down Gang. On my mama. I'm trying to take one head off. I'm a troll every day.
Then while Mac Critter
FBI, open up!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Mac D were on IG Live, Lil Double O hopped in the comments and said he was gonna piss on Mac Critter and his homie Vato's graves. Vato clapped back on IG and told Double O to keep his name out of his mouth.
He's talking to the same person. It's only 30 people on the live, bro. And come on, bro.
But then the situation got even more heated. Mac Critter said that Walk Down Gang isn't part of 700 and even started dissing Double O's mom. Then he took the disrespect to another level and leaked a video of Baby Walk Down allegedly hooking up with another dude. Baby Walk Down clapped back and said that he snatched Mac Critter's chain and made his homie Mac D kiss his Drake. But rumors say that Mac Critter actually let Baby Walk Down borrow his chain back when everybody was still cool with each other, and Baby Walk Down never snatched it. And Lil Double O responded to the situation and said that he's got way more money than Mac Critter and said he wasn't gonna give him any extra clout.
Show us how thin is, man. If you can't do this, show how thick your jewelry is. It ain't real, nigga. Nigga. Quit.
That ain't got nothing to do with real or fake. You can make a fake thick chain, bro. You know that, right? What the fuck? That's why the internet's so dangerous, boy, because y'all just be on this motherfucker saying anything, bro. And then saying anything turn into real beef because y'all so thirsty to beef with somebody. And then motherfuckers really end up losing their life. That's insane, bro.
And I ain't giving you no clout, nigga.
Mac Critter also dissed Double O about a situation with Real Boston Richie. Richie and Lil Double O are both signed to Future's label, but Richie allegedly sent shots at Double O on the track Cut Off Boston Richie when he rapped, acting like you the only rap trap shooter, I'm sick of y'all. This shit I got in my pants will knock a pussy nigga blicky soft. And phone them Walk Down Gang, cause niggas known for getting they shit stopped.
When did other cities start saying phone them, twin? Am I missing something? When did other cities start saying phone them?
Took off like a plane, just go and ask them. We gon' hit something. Mac Critter claimed that Lil Double O asked him to help him make a Boston Richie diss track. He also called Boston Richie a rat and said that he palmed Double O's head. Then Boston Richie got exposed for some alleged paperwork by another dude on Future's label named NFL 2-Wop. According to the alleged paperwork, Boston Richie snitched on a dude named Wig who threatened him. Then 1090 Jake found more paperwork that allegedly proved Richie ratted in another case back in 2013.
Who cares?
It's not clear if Boston Richie worked with the cops or not, but some people think he got 2-Wop killed for airing the situation out. 2-Wop was shot and killed in 2023, and rumors started flying that Boston Richie had put a bag on his head. There's no evidence that the story's true, but now people think Boston Richie could get wrapped up in Mac Critter and Double O's drama too. Nobody knows what really sparked the beef, but rumors say that it actually started before Junior Boss got killed because Mac Critter backdoored another 700 member. Back in 2022, a dude from 700 named Mac Dimp was at an empty lot on 660 Wells Avenue in North Memphis. A witness said he watched an SUV pull up to the lot and Mac Critter was inside the whip. Mac Critter told Dimp to come over to the SUV, and that's when Mac Critter's homie Gary Taylor upped his strap and killed Dimp. According to rumors, Dimp had a baby with Mac Critter's sister. The relationship wasn't good though, and Dimp was allegedly putting hands on her, and that's why Mac and his homies allegedly killed him. Mac Critter's homie Butterball was allegedly there when they killed Dump, and rumors say someone else in 700 ended up killing him. On December 21st, 2022, the cops were investigating the murder scene in North Memphis. A bunch of people were standing around watching the situation, and right before the cops were about to leave, someone in the crowd upped their strap and killed Butterball while he was driving past. Some people think Butterball got backdoored by 700 because he was involved with Dimp's death, but there's no evidence to back the story up. Mac Critter got booked for Dimp's murder though, and is still fighting the case. Dimp isn't the only body Mac Critter allegedly caught though. One of the biggest rappers from EBG is a dude named E-Jizzle.
That's the dude that's like Pooh Shiesty Op, right?
E-Jizzle got booked for an attempted murder when he was 13 and caught a juvenile life.
Hold on, bro. You got attempted murder when you was 13? I told y'all these be some short yellow bus kids with guns, folks.
Sentenced for robbery a few years later. He skated on the case and got off for probation. But then E-Jizzle got booked again for shooting up someone's whip. E-Jizzle was putting work in the streets, but he also blew up in the rap game and worked with huge stars like Snoop Dogg. Even though he was on his way to hitting the mainstream, E-Jizzle didn't leave the street politics behind and started beefing with Mac Critter. Rumors say that Mac Critter killed one of E-Jizzle's homies and E-Jizzle never did anything about it. And on the track Ho Jizzle, Mac Critter rapped, "Speak on me, I'll pull your whole card. I'm the 556 guy." Ho Jizzle spoke on...
See people like this, y'all, you gotta be wary of people like that. Mac, I'm finna give y'all some game. You ready? Because it's a lot of niggas in the world that don't care about dying. They don't care about going to jail. And they don't care about what happens, folks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at all. It be them the motherfuckers you gotta watch out for. They don't care about no money. They don't got nothing to lose. They don't care about living or dying, and they don't care about going to jail or staying free. You gotta leave them niggas alone, boy. It ain't always about being the toughest, roughest, because a lot of the times the toughest, roughest person is usually the one with the least to lose, folks. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
me, I buried his homie. He won't tell that part. Mac Critter wasn't the only rapper from Memphis who had beef with EBG E-Jizzle. Before he was locked up, Pooh Shiesty dissed E-Jizzle on the track Back in Blood with Lil Durk. On the song, Pooh Shiesty raps, "Extorting shit just like the 80s. Want something back, get it in blood. Yeah, you know who took that shit from you. Come get it back in blood."
When that shit dropped, boy, man.
Pooh Shiesty was talking about a situation where his crew allegedly stole some guns from E-Jizzle and his homies. According to Pooh, E-Jizzle knew exactly who did it, but was scared to confront him. E-Jizzle and his homie Moose Slime dropped a remix to Back in Blood, where they responded to the diss. They also talked about the situation in an interview, and E-Jizzle admitted that Pooh Shiesty did steal some guns from them, but no one was home at the time, so it wasn't a big deal. He also said that Pooh was capping in his raps and wasn't really as tough as the fans thought he was. They kept trading disses on social media for a while, and E-Jizzle dropped a few more diss tracks. Then Pooh Shiesty got locked up, so the beef died down, but it gave E-Jizzle more exposure for his own music. E-Jizzle's in jail right now.
Both in jail. You see what I'm saying? Both in jail. So it's like, what the hell we in the streets for, gang? We sitting here going back and forth with each other, getting mad at each other, and we both finna be locked up. Y'all know when somebody go to jail that the government makes money off of that, right? Y'all know that, right? Like, they make money off of that shit. So whole time y'all calling each other ops because he stole some shit from you or because you said something and y'all ain't like each other. just for both of y'all to end up in jail sitting there looking stupid as hell. So it's like,
now, and Lil Double
What-
O
what
is
we
allegedly
doing for
locked down
real?
on house arrest in Florida for gun and drug charges. Matt Critter's still free, but he allegedly still has the Dent murder case hanging over his head and could
damn,
get locked up
he got a
any
murder
day.
case over his head.
Fans were shocked when Matt Critter and Lil Double O started taking shots at each other out of nowhere. They were putting on for the same gang and have been homies for years. But if Matt Critter really did kill another dude in 700, the whole situation makes way more sense. Now TTG and WDG have split up completely, and there's no telling how crazy the situation on 7th Street is about to get.
Woo!
EBK